Oh my god. Stay with me. And the time I was reading this book, I was writing the professional exams. Like I was literally writing the exam like maybe 2 days, before that day. 2 days after that day. And I found it difficult to drop this book while I was reading for the exam. Thank God I passed though. Thank God I did well in my exams. But I really, really advocates that this book, Stay With Me, by the wonderful, talented Ayobami Adebayo, should be adapted into a movie. Yeah. So we're calling seriously Nigerian directors, producers, actors and actresses come together. Welcome. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a guest with me, as you can see. In today's video, we'll be doing a book review. Is it a book review or a book chat? A book chat. I would like to call it a book chat because it's not the usual streamlined everything. So we are doing a book chat with my sister today. Or I am doing a book chat with my sister today on my channel. I initially planned to do it myself, but I decided to do it with my sister because we read the book and we really love them. Let's talk about it together on my channel. Yes. So if you've been watching my videos, you've been following me since I started this channel, you would know this face already. She's my sister. Her name is Shewa. Yeah. So before we continue, have you subscribed to this channel?
If not,
please don't
subscribe now.
Please.
Now.
Please.
Subscribe to the channel, please.
Yeah. And also, my sister also has a YouTube channel of ours that is Shewa Vlogs.
Yeah.
So I would leave a link to a channel below. So you should please check it out as well and subscribe and show some love, okay? Yeah. So let's get right into it.
Yep.
Yeah. So today we are reviewing this book. Stay with me. Oh my god. Stay with me. Yeah, mommy. I don't even know that song, but I think the popular YouTube soundtrack.
Yeah.
And once I see this book on my shelf, that song just comes to my mind. It's really, really interesting, and I love the cover. This particular cover. I know there are different versions.
The new one now, but I
think it's the Nigerian one. I love it. I love this Ankara. And see, I kind of twinning it. Shewa kind of twinning with it.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's start.
Yep.
Yeah. So where do we even start from? The thing is, like I said, I initially planned to do this video myself, but now that's the way I already structured the way I would talk about the book and all, but this was kind of spontaneous. We've been planning to do this for a while, but we kept postponing, and today we're like, you know what, let's just do it. So let me ask you first, Shewa, what was your experience reading this book? How was it for you?
Okay, so this book, my sister read it first and she was like, oh, do you want to read this book? I'm like, yeah, sure, let me just read it. But as soon as I took the book, the very first sentence or whatever, the very first chapter, I couldn't drop it. I read this book within hours, it wasn't even up to a day. I read it, so it's such a page turner, and it's something every Nigerian, or let's say Nigerian alone, but every African or something can relate to the story.
Yeah.
It's very simple, in simple English, it's just very plain, and you can follow the story. You won't want to drop this book when you take this book. You won't want to drop it. If you read this book, you know what I'm talking about.
I know, right? And that's the same way I felt reading this book. And mind you, the time I was reading this book, I was writing a professional exam. I was literally writing the exam maybe 2 days, before that day. 2 days after that day. And I found it difficult to drop this book while I was reading for the exam. Thank God I passed. Thank God I did well in my exams. But to show you how captivating this book, the story is very, very captivating. You will not want to drop this book. It's really, really, and it's something that it's a kind of the storyline. You would think at the beginning, you would think, oh, it's the usual storyline of a woman that cannot give birth, blah blah blah. But then when you continue, the plot is really, really unusual. It's really unusual, and I like the writing style of the author. And it's something that everybody can relate to. Everybody, every woman, every man, every African woman or man can relate to the stories in this book. And there are a lot of things that just stood out to you and made you understand. And it's something you can really relate to, and it's very, very touching. It's it's a part that while we're reading this book, you just read. I'm like, what? Be like, this book,
emotions,
the emotions that that would it's crazy. So I don't want to give spoilers, but that would be a bit negative.
Am I gonna put a bit
just
spoiler?
A little bit? Yeah. So it's basically about a woman called Yejide who married the love of her life, whom she met in university. His name is Akin, and you know they were supposed to live happily ever after.
Oh well.
However, let me just try to summarize it. I would just say fertility issues, life, betrayal, family, a lot of things got in the way. Got in the way of, you know, the happiness of their marriage. So that's my way of trying not to spoil or give anything away, so that even if it's not ready, you can still go back and enjoy it, and I won't spoil the fun for you. So IBK, for me, while reading this book, something just stood out to me. So I'll read them out from my notes, so then we'll talk about some like themes that stood out for us, stood out for me reading the book, and I'm sure it stood out for you too as well. So the first thing is love is not enough. The second one is mental health is real.
Yes, so mental health.
Then polygamy. Polygamy. It influenced a lot in this story.
Polygamy, really?
Yeah, I'll come to that. Maybe I will not take that up to
Okay.
Then the fourth one and final one is family and societal pressure.
Oh yeah.
So do you want to take the first one? Love is not enough.
Okay. Take it.
Okay, love is not enough. It just I wrote that phrase as a theme because rather than saying theme of love, so make you understand that, you know, love is beautiful, it's sweet, you know, you feel jiggy jiggy and everything. But this story has, you know, just really like exemplified when love is not enough. You know, what can happen, you know, if you base everything just on love and do not, you know, consider other virtues and other principles that would make love work. You know, things like honesty, like
understanding.
If Aki had been real with Yejide, who is the hero of this story, heroine of this story from the very beginning, that would have like changed a lot of things.
Their lives have been
like it would have, even if they're not together, their lives have been a lot easier. They wouldn't have had so much difficulty in life. Honesty, you know, the betrayals, the lies, you know, when you feel like you're being taken advantage of, the manipulations. Thank you. So it just shows that, and even the fertility problems, you know, there's only so far love can, you know, there's only so much love can do, you get. So, you know, it just taught us that love is not always enough. It just taught me that, like, when you're going to a relationship, you don't just think, because we love each other, will be good. You know, there are a lot of principles that you really need to, you know, imbibe and be mindful of in, you know, handling your relationship with your partner. So that's for me. So we want to take mental health.
So mental health is real. In this book we saw a lot of mental health issues. I mean, there was a particular point, sorry to give this little spoiler, but a particular point where this woman thought she was pregnant and she was actually not pregnant, and she was seeing all the signs of pregnancy. In her mind, her tummy was actually getting bigger. I mean, she was going for antenatal, and this just showed that in this girl's mind she was actually pregnant, but everybody else thought she was just crazy, and no one really paid attention to the fact maybe this girl is mentally sick, until at some point in time, I think, when they got to know that okay, it's just a mental sickness, and they diagnosed that or something, like I can't remember.
And if I come in a little bit here, I didn't even know about this sickness.
It's
really
real. It's a real
I didn't know that
sickness. I have to Google it.
I didn't know about this mental health problem, because even when the doctor wrote the story, you would feel like she was actually pregnant, because she felt all the symptoms: the vomiting, the backache, her tummy was getting bigger. So let's continue from there.
So basically, it just shows that sometimes when people are going through stuff and they're telling you they're seeing some signs and you're wondering where are the signs, I think it's a time where it's just okay, this person needs to be checked mentally. It's actually real, man.
It's really real.
So
just shows that some circumstances of life can make you go cuckoo. Like the fact that, you know, she was expecting to have a child so much, you know,
she has to believe
and
it.
influence your body, influence your mental health, you know. So it's real. So it just made us understand we need to really pay attention and be more mindful of our mental health. So
you take the
polygamy. Like from both sides of the spectrum. Akin's side, Yejide's side. Akin is the hero of the in the book, of the story, by the way. He's the husband, Yejide is the heroine, she's the wife. Akin was from a pregnant family. Yejide was also from a pregnant family. In fact, she had it very unfortunate because her mom was not there with her. I think her mom died. Yes, her mom died. Yes. When I think I bet you've forgotten already. Her mom died like when she gave birth to her, and she grew up with her stepmothers. plenty in a huge home with different kids from different stepmothers, and even her deciding to wait until marriage to have sex, to to be with a man. It was because of the fact that she wanted to just prove a point to to her stepmothers that she was, because they always saw her as a very indecent child because of her mom was they had this about her mother being a loose woman. So she wanted to just prove a point. She studied so hard, make her go to university. So it was that put some good and bad pressure on her. You get, and how she was always living her life watching her back, seeing what the stepmothers would say and everything. And also on Akin's side, you remember when Akin's mom was always talking about trying to make Akin go to school, trying to make him do better, because she was always looking at the other wife's sons.
Yeah.
So, and according to the story, it was until Akin went to university and the other wife's son didn't go to university and learned a trade, and she now came and said, okay, my son went to university. So you could see how their lives were largely influenced in a lot of ways by the polygamous nature of their families. Yeah, so polygamy played a huge role. And even if imagine the beginning of the story, I'm sorry I don't watch spoilers. Sorry,
but we can't help it.
Yeah, if you haven't watched this book, you really need to watch the book. If you haven't read the book, you really need to go and read the book. Yeah. And if you have, I'm sure you can always put your head join of
you can really relate.
You can essentially read what we are saying. So, at that point when they wanted to tell her that her husband has married another wife, you could see the joy. I mean, you could feel the joy in which the stepmothers were telling telling Ejide that, oh, your husband wants to marry another wife. You get, the humiliation, the spice, your haters really trying to your family members, and it just showed how the polygamous nature of families can really, really influence you, in a negative manner if you're not, and you might not even know, might be unconscious, might be ingrained in you. Yeah, so you could see Aki and just influenced by their family, and even how the mother-in-law was really how Aki's mother, Eden's mother-in-law, was really hammering on get a child. Of course, she was trying to just show counterparts in the family that I have a grandchild. So you could see the whole pressure. So people were always doing things to please or to show other people. Yeah,
that's really true.
So that's why that thing of polygamy stood out to me. Okay. So you'll take the last thing, which is on family and societal pressure. Okay, so
obviously by now you should have known that we are talking about a girl, Ejide, or a woman, Ejide, who wasn't able to give birth in the marriage. So there were pressure from her family, mostly from Akin's mom. A lot of pressure from Akin's mom. I mean, at some point she put another wife in, and there were also pressure from Ejide herself, from society. I mean, people were talking behind her back. They were wondering. I mean, then there was also pressure from Yejide's stepmothers. I think. And for her to also give birth and to show that okay, she's not a barren woman and all of that. So this pressure really, really messed with Yejide herself. Yes. And this also shows that this also affected her mentally also, because the pressure came to her. Then it also affected her mentally. I don't know if what I'm saying is even nice. But I'm just saying that society, family just pressure, put a lot of pressure, and then at some point it messing with her mind. So it just pressure,
Yeah.
You want to add to it?
Yeah, I think I just noticed that I wrote something else, a bonus.
Okay.
On that issue of love. So if you read the book, you'd realize that the Evelyn's quest from very beginning to the end was just to find someone to call her own, find someone that would love her. You get, because she grew up without a mother, and she didn't feel love from anyone. From even my father or her stepmothers, and meeting Aki was supposed to a dream come true. To find someone like, oh, he's mine, he's my own. You get, and all of a sudden, Aki, things didn't go well in the relationship, in the marriage. She was, and then at a point when she was looking for a child, that quest for a child was also, let me find a child to call my own. Even if my husband disappointed me, married another wife or whatever, I'm gonna have a child will be my own. Then even disappointment that came with, all the childbearing experiences that she had. So it just shows how it can be so grueling too if you're looking for love, or if you're looking for fulfillment, and it's not coming the way you want, or when you want, or with whom you want. So that was really, really, that was stood out to me. The quest for love, Ejid's quest for love was just really, really very traumatic, very, very traumatic, and very, very, was kind of disastrous.
It was disastrous.
It was very painful, and you could really feel her pain. from beginning to the end. It was very, very interesting with guys.
She was so in love.
Yeah, and she gave her all.
Give her all.
You know, she did her
yeah,
best, but
did her
life
best.
just, you know.
Life, pressure, everything just
Everything.
got to her.
Yeah, so guys, before we go,
Mhm.
my sister and I were discussing, and we just really think that this book should be what?
Should be made into a movie.
Yeah, not serious. We really, really advocate that
Please.
this book, Stay With Me, by the wonderful, talented Ayobami Adebayo, should be adapted into a movie.
Yeah.
So we're calling
Seriously.
on Nigerian directors, producers, what's
Actors
it?
and actresses.
Actors and actresses, come together. Don't sleep on this thing.
Don't.
I just really believe that this book really, really would make a very interesting, you know, Nigerian movie. Don't. Yes, so we're calling on Kemade Tiba, we're calling on Kunle Afolayan, we're calling on Tade Ogidon, Tunde Kilani.
Yeah.
Those are my top directors and like my top, you know, my favorite directors in Nigeria. I just really would really be happy. I'll be so excited. I'll be one of the first to go and watch it if, you know, they would just produce this, you know, adapt this into a movie.
Yeah.
Really, I really feel like, you know, we shouldn't wait until Hollywood discovers this and wants to, you know.
And you know what? I
adapt
feel
this
like
movie.
the book actually has a very basic storyline, but the plot twist is something you would never expect.
That's
not
the
basic
beauty
at
of
all.
this book.
That's
Yes.
the beauty. Like, it's just a normal story. A woman for a child and a man that lied, and then the twists and turns and
the ending
is
everything,
so
the
unexpected.
storyline, yeah.
Like, it's just like this. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, honestly.
Yeah, so even things we've said, even if you're not ready, you don't feel like you've spoiled it. Trust me, there's still a whole
a
lot.
whole lot.
That
a whole lot.
you know
you don't know about.
You would not be able to even figure out until you read, and you would even enjoy it for yourself.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, what do you think? What do you think are, like, you know, likely Nigerian Nollywood actors, actresses that will take up the roles in this book?
Yep.
For Yejide, what do you think would be a good that would be able to act that character very well?
Wow. For Yejide, I'm tempted to say Adesuwa Itomi, but I think I want someone dark skinned.
Yeah, and I feel like
maybe
even
Tony
from the
Tones.
book. Yeah, I think those would be
Tony
really
Tones
good.
would be really good.
Yeah.
Tony Tones would be really good. I can't really remember any other actress or that would fit into the character.
Yeah, I think Tonos would be a good choice.
Tonos a good
Then for
choice.
me, I think Kehinde Bankole.
Yeah.
When I reading this
Kehinde
book, she
Bankole.
just kept coming to my mind. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
she would just maybe I
She
don't
would
know.
interpret the
I
character
just
very
feel
well.
like when I was reading, I don't know why I was thinking about book and accent. Maybe because the story was so good. I just kept thinking about Nollywood.
Yeah.
You know, adapting to a movie. I kept thinking about Kehinde Bankole. I feel like she's very energetic and she has that slim, beautiful, dark skin.
Yeah, dark skin.
Yeah, and
Dark
she's very
skin,
energetic,
yeah.
you know, and we're not someone that was not too young. You know, Ejide was young, but not too. I could picture a woman in her 30s. You know, I guess.
And as the story grew
for
from
the
most
most part
days
of this book,
to
yes.
being married.
Yeah,
so
and her stature is someone that can act someone at early 20s, 30s, and even early 40s. I feel like Kehinde Bankole has that stature. I think Tony Tones too. I mean,
Yeah.
she should even show that in King of Boys. So I feel like, yeah. So how about acting? What do you think an acting?
Acting, I don't know. Anybody comes to your mind?
Well, for me, maybe.
Because I have
I'm
someone
thinking
for
a lot of people. I feel Yemi Black. Yemi Black.
Yeah, maybe that deceptive.
Or I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know someone.
I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of guys that can do this acting role. Shao.
Yes.
Yemi Black just comes to mind. Then somebody else who came my mind of the book. I forgot it. I don't know. I don't know, but I know that there are a lot of, you know, Nollywood actors. What about let's go about Dotun.
Dotun for me would be Odunlade.
Odunlade.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Do you know why I think so? Because Odunlade can interpret the character that Dotun played really well for me.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
yeah.
Odunlade is someone that can be, you know, bother me. Let
yeah,
and
it's
very fine, and
yeah,
his stature will just, you know, fit that Dotun role better than Akin. I was thinking him for Akin earlier, but then I'm like, if he plays Akin, who do I think will play Dotun? And I didn't know.
She was acting like casting director. Our mind.
Yes, so
just leave us. That's the right to speak our minds.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right.
Okay, finally, what about Fumi? By the way, Fumi is the character that was the second wife that married Akin. So The person that comes to my own mind, let me just say it, is this person, what's her name? Bimbo Ademoye. I think she'll be perfect for that character. She's fair skinned, plump, beautiful, then dramatic. I just feel like she will definitely, you know, kill this character. Does anybody else come to mind for you?
Nah, nobody else.
Bimbo Ademoye would have been perfect.
Yes.
Then I wish I had that in mind. I would do Akin. I feel like Akin. I don't know who can play Akin.
We don't know. If we're talking about maybe Yoruba perspective, maybe Ayobami Adebayo.
Yeah, if it's Yoruba movie, like it's strictly Yoruba movie. Yeah, let's call it Yoruba. If Nollywood English is sleeping on this, let's Yoruba.
Don't sleep on this.
Don't sleep on this story, but don't go and steal the story. You can, buy the right, because I noticed that all of this Yoruba movies, they always sleep stories. They were adapted. No. I feel like you should go the right route, do a quality production based on this story. Stay with me. So if you're going to do a Yoruba movie, like we said, maybe you can do Femi Adebayo for Akin, then maybe even Aledi Meji for Dotun, or
Odunlade, then Latif for Dotun. I think I'm afraid.
Yes.
It's actually even look alike.
Yeah. So that's our suggestion. That's our wish and our hope. Alright guys, I think we've come to the end of this video. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun discussing this book with my sister and discussing with you guys. And if you have read this book, let us know in the comment section. Please, let's continue this conversation, down below. Let's have a good time on the channel. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. About thumbs up. Then also subscribe. Please don't just come and watch and go.
It's not fair.
If you want to get good vibes, if you want to get more of this beautiful content on this channel, please subscribe, hit the bell button so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. Then what else should you do again? Share. Please share this video. Don't be stingy. Share it up.
Don't watch it alone and enjoy it, and then keep it to yourself.
Yeah, share the love. Please. Then what else? Follow me on Instagram at Toyin_unboxed. Okay, let's continue the love. Let's continue the conversation.
On Instagram.
Right, stay with me. Don't leave me. Subscribe to me. Okay. Alright guys, see you some other time. See you in my next video. Bye. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to watch it, keep watching.
Nah.
Let's wait. Some new.
That'll be fine. Nah, I feel